with the leftover scraps from 2 Hexi quilts. So let's check it out. Okay friends, let's take a deeper dive into this scrap pod. It is just stuffed and some of our strips, which seem to be growing and growing. So let's make some fun stuff. Okay, so going through my scrap pod here, I found some leftover half hexis or little triangles left, or pieces where I can cut some new ones. So that is that for the scrap pod. So moving on to our strips, I'm going to try and make some more of these guys, just random patterns out of these guys. So let's see how good we do. Okay, so I have found lots of really great strips from my strip bin. I just separated them by width. So these here are 2 and 2.5 inch strips. These are 1.5 inch strips, and I was able to find 30 already pre-made triangles from our hexis, as well as 4 half hexis already. So this one I will put together. We are looking good. We have lots of stuff to work with, so I'm very excited. So friends, we got a lot of strips here put together, different widths. So different widths of the strips make different sized hexis. So we have a whole bunch already cut here, and I started chain piecing and putting these together. So we are working on something fun, and just to give you a little update. Okay, so big success. I made a whole bunch of these rows with the triangles, the 30 triangles, and I used the strips to make medium and small rows of triangles. So I can't wait to show you what we have planned, because this is just going to be so cute. And these are just made from leftover scraps from 2 quilts and some other stuff. I did make some with the strips, but how much fun is that? So I decided that I'm going to take a whole bunch of my strips and just make one large panel, as well as I had some leftover strips from trimming off some baby quilts. So I just made this one big panel. I'm going to use this for the backing, and for these guys I'm just going to fold over. And what I'm going to do is I have a heart template here, and I'm just going to sew around, leaving a 3-inch opening, and then I'm going to flip this heart over here and do the same and make hearts. And I'm going to do that for both of these. So I was able to make 4. I didn't use the polka dot fabric for the back, but I just kept them both sides quilted. I was able to make 4 8 by 5.5 inch hearts. How cute for a little child's room, right? So just from scrap strips and pieces that you would trim off a quilt. Okay friends, so I was able to make 2 13.5 by 15.5 panels from my Hexi triangles, my scraps. So this turned out so adorable, and I have a little bonus scrap project. Yes, bonus. I was able to make 2 scrap flannel panels for the inside of our bag. And I showed you the my little bin with my flannel scraps. So this is really great in both ways. So we have used up our scraps from 2 Hexi quilts and from strips, and now from our flannel. So this is a triple bonus. So friends, I was able to make a super fun backpack just from leftover pieces from our quilts, as well as some strips, as you guys have seen. These make great gifts. You can make these. I made one for my little cousin who's going to college at Penn State. So you could make these in college fabrics. These are great for sports, any type of, I made a couple small ones for my little nieces. They like to keep their toys in them. So you can make these for just about anything. And this is actually Scrappy Backpack number 5. This was the original one we made. I will put the full video, full DIY on how to make these at the end, so you can make them as scrappy as you want. So these, like I said, are wonderful gifts, and these are just so much fun. You can use up a ton of scraps. You could put them together in no time. Made some hearts, some rustic hearts. I have a crumb panel rustic Christmas heart video. It's short. They're really pretty. I will put that at the end as well. And we were able, like I said, I showed you guys the hearts. These are cute little pillows for children's rooms. I have to get better at poking these out, but they are just so adorable, so much fun. And with the rest of the scraps, I'm going to make some scrappy little gift bags for the holidays. These tiny ones are great for gift cards. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give a thumbs up and let me know what you think. If you are going to be making any of our projects, you can send any pictures to vintagestylebyjo@yahoo.com. And again, thank you guys so much for all of your support, and take care, and I will be talking to you soon.